Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the FNSCAR17. This one is, of course, I don't know if you'd say one of the most iconic in the world, but it's pretty damn close, right? Aside from just a standard AR-15, this is probably one of the most well-known rifles out there just because of its kind of modern day look. So we're going to get into this. We had a lot of people on this one, a lot of new people, so we are going to give a little bit more time than usual to let everybody get in here. I'm also having some trouble because my camera on this is apparently a piece of shit and it's not wanting to cooperate, so I'm having a little bit of trouble with this camera freezing. Remember though, the only thing freezing is my ugly mug, so if it does freeze, I don't see it as the end of the world because everything else is still going on. It's just this camera window right here for some reason is timing out and being a pain in my ass today. So remember, as always, you guys can comment back and forth here and ask questions or do anything like that. I try to answer all questions at the end of the video. I'm gonna have it covered. We will be able to see your questions, of course, and comments. Some of them anyway, I just won't be able to respond till the end because for some reason this camera, unless I click it every couple minutes, it's not wanting to work. So let's get right to it, guys. The upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity. It's where you can come back and read reviews done by people in the past. It's where you'll come back and post your review if you're chosen to review a product. It's where everything goes down, it's where everything has gone down, I guess you'd say, that you can come back and look. You will notice that this used to be the archive. It is now past reviews. We changed that to make it a little bit easier on the new folks. And for those of you who have watched these 100 times, we have a lot of new names on this list, so I will be a little bit thorough. Remember though, if I go too fast or you miss something, we are live streaming to YouTube. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. All that kind of stuff just keeps you in the loop. You don't get notifications because I only do, or mini anyway, I only do stuff on Sundays usually, so just subscribe and like and all that crap, right? All right, so let's say you're chosen to review this product. It's really simple. Obviously, this is an FFL item. It will be shipped to an FFL. A little short disclaimer, guys. Remember that the products and services provided by Review the Pew and or its affiliates upon arriving at your FFL or destination, guys, are not your products. They're on loan to you by us until you do your video, I always say that, until you do your review. Once you post your review, they're your products to keep. But in that little time of limbo, they're on loan to you. So we like to get them done sooner than later. That's why we ask that you do your reviews kind of quickly, right? It just makes it easier on us. It makes it easier on you. We've never, in the history of Review the Pew, had an issue though. So we don't foresee that happening. Everybody's awesome at it. So this is an item where you'd have to take it to a range to get a proper review. We understand that. We ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. However, if you can't do it in 3 to 5 days, all I ask is that you communicate with me. You can message Review the Pew on Instagram, on Facebook. You can email me directly. You can send me a freaking letter in the mail if you want to. Just let me know when you think you can get it done. If you can't get it done then, follow up. Let me know, all right? Otherwise, you'll receive an email basically asking for the product back. Again, we have never, in the history of Review the Pew, ever had to do that. People are really good about doing their reviews. So let's say you receive this, you're ready to get to the range, you've already gone to the range, whatever the case may be, you're ready to post your review. It's a super simple process, guys. We do this, try to make it as easy as possible. Return to the website, obviously, and search your last name. The reason for that is because at the bottom of the description of every item in the past reviews, right here is the member's name who's doing the review for us. What that means is you can search your last name and it will bring up anything that you're affiliated with. It may be one thing, it may be 100 things. It just depends on how long you've been a member. So by searching your last name, all you do is click your item, click the review, and post your review. Now, there is no script. I don't want a script. I want this to be your words. Remember, you're not reviewing Review the Pew. You're reviewing the specific product we sent you. I do not expect a positive review on every single thing, guys. That's our first and key rule. I want your honest opinion. I do not expect positivity everywhere. I can usually kind of predict which ones are going to be positive, but I want your honest review. The second thing is professionalism, guys. I want you to be professional, especially if you're giving negative reviews, but it does go for positive reviews as well. Please be professional. And lastly, tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Usually, 3 to 5 sentences does a review just fine. If you want to do more, do more. I've got some guys that write a whole book and do a YouTube video and do all sorts of cool stuff. If you want to do that, do it. Link your YouTube video in the review. Give yourself the credit if you go above and beyond. If you don't, though, it is not a requirement. 3 to 5 sentences is, however, the requirement. So again, click your item, or search your last name, click the search your last name, click your item, click the review, post your review. 3 to 5 sentences, honesty, professionalism, and tell us why. It's that easy. Before we move on, guys, this link right here, what is Review the Pew? This explains the way the website operates. If you're sitting here right now watching this video, it means you were recruited here, whether directly or indirectly, by another member. We cannot advertise on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere. I can't pay for the paid advertisements. Why? I don't know. Because we have guns in the logo, maybe? They've flagged us, we're down. However, I can share the link wherever, all over the place. So sharing this recruits for Review the Pew. So if you're in gun groups and hunting groups and all those places, share the link around. It saves you the time of writing a book trying to explain the way the website operates. It's right there in black and white, and it brings them to the website where they can make an account for free and only participate if they want to. But that is a key part of our survival, guys. It's a numbers game. It's all it is. The more people we have, the better we do. Because there's tons of 1-spotter guys, there's tons of 50. It's just a numbers game. So please remember to share this link around. It's really, you guys are the only reason we survive as a company. We appreciate that, we know that, but it's just the reality of it, all right? All right, let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you clicked purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this is on YouTube. Okay, new guys, I am talking to you because it's 99.99999% of the time the new guys. Remember that this is on YouTube. You can come back and watch this 100 times, okay? This list is put together based on whenever you clicked purchase. This is not the final list. This is only the introduction list, I guess you'd say. So this is the first layer of randomization because nobody can predict when anybody is going to click purchase. So once I make it back to the top of this, I will do this. What that does is it gives us a few things. This camera is going to be the death of me. It gives me how many items, son of a bitch, or viewers I have, and it puts everybody's name in a shuffled list along with assigning a random number to them. I'm not going to be able to fit all 78 in one screen, but I will scroll to the bottom so you guys can see it. Again, these are a lot of names. It's very jumbled. You have YouTube to come back and look at it, all right? I assure you, your name is there. Damn it. Somehow Siri picked up on that. All right, so I'll do this one more time so everybody can see it. Again, this is a little bit more thorough video than we usually do, but we do have a lot of new names on here, so I don't want to go too terribly fast, but YouTube is always available, all right? So the next step in the process is this. I take my info of 78. I'll come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. I will type in 78. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. It is Sunday. If you are chosen for a review, take your time. Read the email and respond exactly as I structured it. If you don't, the odds are your shipping is going to be delayed. If you respond perfect, it will be shipped out pretty damn fast. You'd be surprised. Son of a bitch. Okay, my camera froze, but I'm not going to click off because I've already done this. You guys can still hear me. I don't know. Well, I'll just do it. All right, there we go. It keeps clicking out, and I don't know why it does that. But hey, that's the fun of doing stuff live, right? So when I click generate to give us a number, that number will correspond with the name on the previous screen, all that good stuff. Please don't forget, guys, likes, every share, every comment, everything you do helps us, all right? All right, let's do this. 33. Almost dead middle in the pack. I'm going to freeze again on the camera. I'm going to go away. It's going to do it. That's fine. 33 is Roscoe Ross. For those of you that missed it, the FNSCAR17, there we go. Kicked me out again. The FNSCAR17 out of 78, number 33 was chosen for review, and 33 is Roscoe Ross. Roscoe, good weekend for you, buddy. That's the benefit of being on everything, I guess. You kind of made your own fate on this one. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for the support. For everybody that is new and this is your first video, welcome. We appreciate you very much. We'll see you guys next time.